Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Dawn of Man. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. If you guys do enjoy this, make sure you give this video a like and also do leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And ladies and gentlemen, in the previous episode of Dawn of Man, we've made walls, we've made watchtowers, we even built this majestic looking stone circle. However, the only thing I'm afraid of is that this guy is a little bit too far away from the village itself. But how can I deny this hill a stone circle? It looks phenomenal. By the way, you guys mentioned this, that I've placed my gates the wrong way around in the previous episode. I was like, oh really? So I did tweak them in between episodes. However, like I live in Sweden and most doors, they open outwards in Sweden. I guess maybe if you live in the US, UK, that's that way around. Oh, poor thing. No. But I don't know, like I would understand it like from a closing point of view. It's going to be much easier to close the door, right? When it's facing this way. But what if attacking point of view? Wouldn't it be like much easier to breach? Because I mean the weak point is going to be just here in the middle, right? It's only game. Why you have to be mad? Oh, by the way, you know, like previous episode I did mention like I wanted to have like a horn or a bell, like in case of a danger, like hide your women, hide your children, run for the hills. White man came across the sea. I'm sorry, but there's actually a feature in the game. Look at this. Absolute game changer. I'm lost for words. This game has absolutely everything. Look at those guys. And the thing is, I believe we can just do this. Let me see. If I would go like a so. Like a so. So now we have a shortcut over here. And on the UI. Okay. That is absolutely awesome. I love it. Go in. Just kidding. Go in. Just kidding. So sweet. But oh crap. Actually, go in. They'd be like, no, he's just kidding. Funny guy. And then arrow to the knee. Oh no. That is just evil. But you know what? Let's see. Everybody in? Everybody in? And let's just close the doors. No. Poor thing is like, oh crap. What to do? Take a peek at those guys. Everybody's like, they might take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. Not this guy, he's super sad, however, but let's see. So if I sound the horn. Oh yeah, they do. Look at that. So they do go up into the watchtowers and such. Do we have people in this? Yes, 2 people in this, 2 people in that, 2 people in this. Okay. Let's see what happens, I guess. Oh, that guy's like super smart. He's gonna be flanking us a little bit, I guess. Oh, no. Holy smokes! Danger is over. Everybody, come outside. This game, it just keeps on giving. I love it. And the main objective in today's episode is to unlock the next stage, the Copper Age. But before we do that, we need to adjust a little bit of things. And that is mainly when it comes to housing. We need to add some more housing before we advance. And maybe even look over the food situation. But I think we should be quite good with that. Now, we should be fine. We have plenty of bread. We still have some veggies, fish, and meat remaining. So let's move over here and think about houses. But before we do those, maybe we should just extend the wall a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. So first things first, gate. And I'm going to face it inwards. I don't want to, but I will. Where can I place this guy? Like so, like a so. And then just the palisade, I guess. Can I connect them? That would be a thing, but by the way, can I conserve some space? Can I bring that all the way down to the river and then turn it over here? Is that going to be a thing? Yeah. I will keep the tree, because I love trees. Oh, by the way, you know how I did mention in the previous episode that I was afraid about deforestation and such? Looky at my cookie. There's actually trees growing back in the forest area, which we chopped down in the previous episode. Like, this was all barren. Besides having like a bit of those blueberry bushes and barleys and whatnot. So the forest is actually growing back over time. That kind of makes me super happy. And now let's see, defensive towers, let's put down, oh yeah, crap. How does that look even? Because the doors are going to be facing inwards, right? So there's going to be one over here and maybe just one over here. Yeah. And now houses, like I'm not sure this is the most efficient way to place houses in the game. I'm sure it's not, but it kind of looks nice and I want to keep it that way. The roundhouse, that unlocks with masonry. Masonry is in the Bronze Age. So huts it is, I guess. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 houses about from the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere about here. Boom! Like, this is not the easiest way to place houses, by the way. Like, doing this ring in a perfect shape, it is a little bit tricky. But once you get it right, I think it looks fairly darn snazzy. Is this coming like a so? That is coming like a so. Then we also would need... Did he just say puta? Man, I don't believe. This is a family-friendly channel. There goes my YouTube monetization. And I'm gonna put this over here. And now we just need to figure out where do we want to have the entrance. Maybe from the north over here? Yeah. Perfect. Oh, you know what? This might look really snazzy. Can you guys see there's a little tree growing in the middle of the circle? I'm not gonna place any like campfire yet, because I kind of want to see if we can make the tree grow, because that would look super awesome. Yeah, I guess we will see. It will look kind of snazzy. So let them get to it. Let them build the houses, let them build a wall. And how much mud do we have? 39 at this stage. We will require quite a bit. Oh, a trader. Sweetheart, what you got for me? You got pretty much nothing that I really want. Spank you, come again. Yeah, I was talking about mud. We have 39. It's going to require quite a bit to repair all the houses and even build those guys. So let's maybe increase the limit a little bit. We have 40 on mud. Let's go to 100. And I believe stone has been reached. So let's go to 50 on that. Because this stone pile over here, it ain't getting smaller. And I do want to extend my wall. Is that a raider? Poor thing. It's just laying about. Nobody cares. Nobody. Also, maybe let's do this. Let's add boom, 5 people. Please get rid of that ASAP. And how many mud do we have? We have this one over here, and we have one downstream. So let's add one upstreams as well. Work area and mud, and a huge one, like over here. 5 peeps, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say that we are ready to move on to the next age, which is the Copper Age. With this comes great responsibilities, I guess. We're gonna unlock copper mine, charcoal pit, pit furnace, metalsmith, workshop, fishing rod, bronze smelting, and a bunch of copper tools, and charcoal, and copper obviously. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Ooh, you're about to enter the Middle Age. It is highly recommended that you fortify your town and have enough people and weapons to defend from raiders. Are you sure you want to transition to the Middle Age? Yes, indeed, I am. So what has unlocked for us? Nothing in resistance, storage, nothing. The workshop has unlocked. Is this... Can I just upgrade the crafter then? Nope, that is not a thing. So I guess this is a brand new building. A place to make miscellaneous tools. Okay, so let's just move them down just off the stockpiles. We'll see what this building is all about, but let's just boost the priority. And what else? This metallurgy, however you pronounce that. So copper mines, tin mine is up next, iron mine, charcoal pit, pit furnace, and metalsmith. Okay, so let's get a few of those. And I've seen, I believe the copper is the cyan colored. So we have one here, one over here. Go big or go home. 3 and 4. Okay, that's maybe a little bit of an overkill. And let's boost the priority on at least one of those guys. Perfect, perfect. So guess what it is that we're gonna require charcoal to power the pit furnace, and then it's gonna take ore and smelt that into copper or bronze. Okay, so how big is the charcoal pit? It is this size, about, okay. And the next one would be the pit furnace. Oh, it's a tiny one. It is not the size that matters, it's the motion in the ocean. And this is pretty much the size, same size as the weaver. Okie dokie. Can I squeeze in maybe even over here? Having the charcoal pit next to our defensive wooden palisade is not the wisest choice, I guess. And then maybe add those guys alongside here. Because they're quite tiny. I'm not sure this is the best placement for them, but it's a placement nevertheless. So uno, dos. And then maybe you can squeeze in 2 of those guys. The metalsmiths. Like 1 and 2. And our charcoal pit is done. The pig is just waiting, because it's gonna be put on the barbie very soon. It's gonna become bacon, but this is how it looks. It's pretty much just a dirt pit with some, what you gonna call it? Logs inside. So that's gonna make charcoal. That's gonna be perfect. And that charcoal is gonna be transported into those guys over here, which is the pit furnaces. Which looks absolutely incredible. I want to see them operating as soon as possible. And this is done over here as well. Holy crap, you guys are fantastic, the metalsmith. And by the way, how about the mines? Are we mining? Well, we should be mining, but nobody's inside of the mine yet. Let's boost the priority on this. Let's get this boosted, and why not? Man, they're just carrying all the logs. That is something which affects their mood quite a bit. We should get some sledges made, but let's wait with that, I guess. One thing which I want to do, I do want to move those guys. Oh, a trader? Sweetheart, what you got? Ooh, the twinsies just arrived. Let me take a peek. Yep, they look like twins. Beautiful outfits, by the way. But what you got? By the way, did you come with a donkey? Oh, that is something. That's actually a horse. I'm sorry that I called you donkey, but that is something which unlocked for us the cards in this age. So that's something we really need to get into later in this episode, I guess. But sweethearts, what you got? Copper ore, flour, thank you. Now we can see this operating, I guess. As soon as we get some charcoal going, I want to move away those guys, the stables from here, because I don't think there's really that needed inside of the village itself. So let's move them to this side, and hopefully what I can do is squeeze them in just of those guys. Is that gonna be a thing? That is gonna be a thing. It might look a little bit, I don't know, like meh over here, just having them on a straight line like so, but it is what it is. Also, let's add a little well over here for those guys. Here, and why not a totem, just to remind them. If they don't behave, this is what's gonna happen. Their face is gonna end up on a wooden pole. Boom, done it. This, go away. I'm gonna keep them, because I kind of like some bushes need to stay. Holy crap, disease affecting crop barley 29 times. And we do have 2 barley fields, I believe. This one and this one, which means no barley harvest this season. And the thing about this is that the animals seem only to eat straw in the winter times when they are hidden away in the stables, right? So during like spring, summer and fall, they're just outside here chilling about and eating from the lands. So we need to kind of stack up on quite a bit of straw. I'm still wondering if they're gonna harvest all the barley, because we need that straw for the animals. Now this is a mighty fine blowjob. That sounded a little bit wrong, I guess. I'm sorry. It is a small thing. I'm a simple man, and this is like blowjob type of deal. It's kind of amazing. So they're gonna be making the ores, the copper ores, and then the ores go into the metalsmith, and I'm gonna queue up unlimited supplies of spears, knives, axes, sickles, and picks. And in the next era, we will do some bronze tools as well. So I guess meanwhile, while those guys are trying to figure out the copper tool production... Oh, by the way, is this done? The workshop, yes it is. So this guy does slings and bows. 2-star and 3-star. So what is the difference between that guy and the crafter then? 2-star and 3-star, so it's the same values. Composite bow, gonna unlock later on, I guess. And fishing rod. So let's queue up maybe like 12 of those guys. Sledge, yes, 2 of those. And then the cards. That requires the wheel and the donkey domestication, which we will get to later on. But I guess next up on the list would be to unlock ourselves some fruit trees, right? So that's gonna unlock rye domestication, pear tree, cherry tree, service tree, and chestnut. And what the crap is a service tree? What kind of service does it really provide? Let's see. I think we had one over here. This one over here. Collect fruit can only be done in summer. Okay. Do we have any? I believe the chestnut have different like harvest times. I'm not sure, but let's see if we can find one of those chestnuts. Well, these nuts would be kind of delicious, but I ain't sure if we can manage to harvest everything with our little population. But let's try it. Let's go over here and let's start with the pears. Can we do a 5x5? Oh no, they're bigger. The orchard is huge. Let's do something like a so, because I do want to maybe extend those guys in the back as well. So there's going to be 3 by 5. There's going to be piers. Perfect. And as soon as those guys chop down this tree over here, we can maybe plant some... cherries would be nice because of the blossom. Oh, by the way, that would look nice. Let's delete those guys because I don't think they need it anymore. Like all the straws on the other side of the river, right? So let's demolish them and maybe we can do this. Cherry trees. All the way around. Okay, this is gonna look redonkulous. No, it's not. It's gonna be amazing. Boom. And then... Okay. Let's recycle this man here. Or... No. Stop. Pause the game. How huge is the dolmen? Like it should squeeze in this little space. So then we can have like this surrounded with cherry trees and then have a dolmen in the middle. Now that would look snazzy. Okay. Let's recycle it. Okay, this is gonna be a never-ending dismantling job on this guy. And I believe if you just look at manage and stats, we have 4 sledges, which is kind of like non-existent. We need more of those guys. But we do have 3 rolling megaliths. Some are on the map, ready to be transported into place. They might count this as 1, however, because they're dismantling that. There's 1 over here. Just in case we don't, let's go over here and let's dig up this one, let's dig up this one, and let's mine out this one. I guess they're closer than those ones we're doing now, but hey, it is what it is. Boom! Done it. I'm gonna see how that looks. It actually might look really, really nice, having the cherry trees when they're blooming. Kind of pointless, I guess. I know, I'm sorry. And here, let's plant these nuts over here. The chestnuts. Let's do an area 3 by 3. Yeah, and then as soon as we mine out the stone, we could maybe even extend that area. Obtain flint, obtain stone. Boom! And let's get 5 people on that task. Perfect! The village is growing. However, what I want to do, either we do more stables over here or more farms. I do want to have something which provides our straw, and that is just for the animals. What would happen if I would do 5, and then maybe 1 more 5? And then maybe moving some stables to another place? Okay, what was that? That was emmer. Okay, hopefully I can squeeze in some einkorn here in the far end. I can do 1 more. Should we do it? No regrets. By the way, did we add some stuff to those people over here? No, we did not. They've got the tree! How the crap did I miss that? That is awesome. And a trader has just arrived. They don't really... Oh, 2 lady friends again. I don't think they've got anything we need. A donkey! Donkey! No, we do have points for that. I would buy the leather, just to make some more sledges and such. So let's do that, and let's trade away some of the flint spear. And give them a fish. Perfect, done it. Be happy about it. And I'm thinking like, if I would place like a hearth over here, would that remove... Because I don't want to remove my beautiful tree in the middle. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do 1 over here. And then also maybe a well, just somewhere for those people. Because now they will need to travel quite far. Oh, look at this guy. Stop it. Taruk. Taruk is making charcoal, ladies and gentlemen. That is a majestic looking face he's got. Love ya. But how's this being made? Will he dug it up? Oh, look at this. Oh, so one tree provides more than 1 charcoal, I guess. There's quite plenty of them. I believe it's 5 units of charcoal for one log. They have deconstructed this, so place the dolmen. Okay, that's a little bit unnecessary, I guess. Not sure how much prestige it's going to provide. This man here is 5 prestige, right? Can we see how much the dolmen provides in prestige? Nope, we can't. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do the cattle. And let's do the donkeys. So cattle, donkeys, we need to search for those guys. And if I just go over here, or even manage and stats, we currently have 66 animals and we have place for 80, so we would need more stables. But let's try to find ourselves some donkeys and some cattle. Holy crap! There's so many of those guys over here. Cave lions, bears. Is that a donkey? That is a donkey. That is a wild donkey. Let's capture that wild donkey. Only one. Okay, that's a little bit sad. How about over here? Who's this? Wild horses. And I guess that is going to be in the Iron Age. Is that donkeys? Please be donkey. That's a wild donkey. Okay, that's miles away from base. But let's capture... How many do we see over here? Let's just assume this gameplay. Majestic looking creatures. No, not really. It's a donkey Keralis. It's a wannabe horse. Boom! I believe that was all. It's so bad. So how much is that? That is, I think there's 3,000 free babies. We can capture those. There's going to be 4 donkeys in total. But still no cows. Where are the cows about? Yes. The aurochs. How do you pronounce this? Auros? Auros. It's like towers, but auros. Let's do capture those guys. So that's going to be our cattle. So let's unlock the wheel, which is over here. Boom. And crap, the cart requires 4 sticks and 4 skins. Or leather, I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got donkeys and carts. Okay, this is kind of neat. Like, it's gonna ease the workload so much for the people in the community. And I guess in the Iron Age, this is gonna be replaced by a horse or by a horse. I'm not sure. And also, we did capture 9 cattle. I'm not sure we brought them back to base yet, but there should be 9 cows about. There's one over here. You know, it's so sweet just seeing all those animals in the village. And winter is just around the corner, and we need more space for all the animals, because there's literally donkeys and such left and right. By the way, hey, you know what I think it is? I think the game makes it a little bit easier for you. As soon as you unlock like domestication, it kind of seems like the animals are very, very close to your settlement. I'm not sure that is the case, but it kind of feels like, because I've been searching for donkeys all over the place, and look at this, they're just outside the doorstep. And yeah, the winter is around the corner, and we need space for those guys. And we can either just maybe clear off this forest and build more stables this way, or maybe even this way, or maybe just use the space we just cleared off. Okay, how many can we squeeze in? Let's see. If I would do 1, 2, 3. I guess this is not ideal, but then I could do 1. Okay, clear off that stone, and we should have 1 more. I guess it's gonna work. So it's gonna be 6 extra stables. That's space for 60 animals. So we have 23 goats, 15 sheep, 43 pigs, 9 cattle, and 7 donkeys, 0 horses, but that's gonna come. Also, as thinking of it, we could add here, like, not that we need that at this stage, because we still have capacity of people, but maybe we could do a few houses over here, like just like little farmhouses and such. That's the thing. Oh, okay. Who went out hunting by themselves? What a brave, brave soul. Who is this? No! Did he die dead? Nope. Still not dead. Don't tell me we're gonna get that bear. Solo bear hunt. Oh, okay, this is bad. We did it! Like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Give them a well. And what else would they need? Like a totem would be a thing, but I mean, they live just next to the stone circle, so that should not be needed. But maybe a watchtower. I'm not sure how much protection that's gonna give him, but I guess it's better than none. So boom. So a few houses, a well, and a watchtower. Let's maybe do. Can I squeeze in over here as well? Let's see, huts. I can do maybe 2. The only thing I'm worried about is the level of straw, because that might be a huge headache for us during winter times. Because the animal population is growing quite rapidly. 43 pigs, holy crap, that's a lot of pigs. But I guess what we could do, oh yeah, did you guys get a well over here? No, you did not. Sweethearts, I will hook you up with a production and a well over here, somewhere in the back. Like, I mean, it's not a bad placement. This is mostly just to have for the animals. Boom! And then I guess next to that we can just get some haystacks as well. 1, 2, and 3. And then, you know what? Question is, does rye give us straw? I guess it does, right? Because it's kind of like a grain type. Let's see. So if I would do... No. Plant rye. I guess we don't need rye now because we can't make beer yet. But eventually we will. So let's stock up on rye. Let's get that. And those trees are going to be moved away. And those as well. So we're going to maybe make like 2 rye fields here. What is this? Is this pigs? No, it's bisons. Good for nothing. Let's extend this wall because I'm a little bit afraid of the raiders. Anyway, what is happening? I'm trying to make a nice shape out of this. I'm not sure it's going to be a shape out of it, but we'll see. Let's extend it by maybe 4, and then can I? Can I bring this down nicely again? It's gonna look a little bit awkward. Let's have it like this, and then all the way over here. Boom! Done it. Pre-planned. Perfect. How many logs do we have? 44. How about... crap, there's so much stuff happening at the same time. What is happening with our tools, by the way? Okay, let's queue up production on this one as well. Boom, boom. We have a few picks, copper picks, a few sickles. 13 fishing rods. It's coming along. But yeah, we need a crap ton of copper tools. And so far, it's definitely taking some time. And I'm wondering why, because we have a crap ton of copper and charcoal. Maybe if I boost priority on those guys, that's going to help a little bit, but I am not sure. We'll see. We'll definitely see. How about those? They're coming along? Yes, they're being built up as we speak. Perfect. That is so sweet, just seeing those donkeys. Donkeys in action. Oh my goodness. Why can't we have donkeys pulling this? What's wrong with the donkeys? And how many stones do we need for the dolmen? Is that the last stone? That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is the last stone for the dolmen. More rye just next to that. That is perfect. And in the back stages, let's maybe add einkorn, emmer, barley. Boom, done it. Like, it's such a waste of beautiful flat land, just having farms. But we need it for population. Like, maybe we'd rather have the city on this side. Maybe even have the city on both sides, but it is what it is now. We have space for 156 people, so... Ooh, whoa. Okay, we are majestic. What a community effort. Did you guys see that? And now we have a little bit of meat chunks and a bit of skin for our carts, which hopefully is going to be produced in this guy. And I highly doubt it. Let's boost priority on this, and the same goes for this. I'm not sure why the donkeys don't pull this. But this is going to be a fantastic dolmen. Surrounded with cherry trees. Okay, they don't, maybe not as beautiful of a blossom as I thought they would have. It is done. Dolmen. Yeah, you wouldn't want to have this this big stone hitting your face or head. If that would fall down on your head, you know what? If you had a hard hat, you would be fine. But back in days, they didn't have any hard hats, so it would hurt. So the dolmen is done. It's surrounded by beautiful cherry trees, and now let's just plant a little gate in the back. I guess this would be an ideal place for a gate, somewhere over here. Let's do gates. Face it inwards. Not that I want to, but I'm forced to, because otherwise you guys are going to be super upset in the comment section. Here. And then the palisade. Boom. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, what a thriving community. Everything seems like life seems to be thriving. And it's harvest season. People are going to be complaining, I know. By the way, did those guys get a well over here? I don't think they did. I guess, not that I need a well, because they live just off the river, I guess, but... let's be a nice guy. Can we squeeze that in the backstages over here? Perfect. That's gonna be kind of nice. And did we clear off this land? Yes, we did. So what do we put over here? I kind of want to have something which is gonna yield... yield straw. Einkorn, barley. What was this, by the way? This was barley. Okay, so no barley. What is this? Rye and rye. So let's do maybe einkorn over here. Or emmer. Boom. Perfect. There's so many fields. And so little people for this task. But there's so many animals pooping out. 50 pigs. 18 cattle and 30 donkeys. 13 donkeys? Eeyore, eeyore. Like, we need more cars to be produced. Oh no. Oh no. How many? Just one? No, just two. No. Oh. 5 peeps. Problem is, we don't really have much of a wall on this side yet. That kind of sucks a little bit, but sound the horn. Everybody's just running. Come on, old fellow. We need to close the gates. I guess there's no point closing the gates. Where the crap are those guys? We should reinforce this area, by the way, because I can't even see this. Close all gates. What would you do? Yeah, they're aiming for the gates. Nope, they're going around. But this might be good, because they will come in one at a time. No, how did the dog die? Did we just kill our own dog? No, what the crap? What do you have? A flint axe? Did you just destroy our beautiful gate with a flint axe? Told you guys. I told you it was a bad move, placing the gates that direction. Okay, we got him. We got him. Open the gates. And stop blowing the tooths. Holy crap! So that person, that raider, destroyed our beautiful gate with a flint axe. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like a big mess, but it's not. We just had a raid attack, so everybody's a little bit upset about the situation. But other than that, the workload is a little bit high. But we do have such a beautiful community going. We have a crap ton of animals, so that's going to yield a crap ton of meat. The only thing I'm worried about is the straw, but with those extra fields back in the back stages, that should help us tremendously. And as soon as those are cleared off, those trees, we're going to add even a few extra, maybe emerald barley. But it looks nice. Maybe just a little bit too symmetrical. But I take it. There's so many animals. So many animals. And a beautiful dolmen. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode of Dawn of Man. So far, it's been an absolutely fantastic experience. So do check out the links in the description if you find this game interesting. And I will see you in the next episode. And in the next episode, we will advance into the Bronze Age, maybe even the Iron Age. But with this, we unlock tin mine, iron smelting, and a bunch of bronze tools. Masonry. We can build roundhouses. Swords making, beer making, and horse domestication. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, smack the like button and see you guys in the next episode of Dawn of Man. Bye bye.